Did you know that you can now use the Back4App MCP from inside Xcode to create iOS, iPadOS, macOS, and watchOS applications? I'll show you how to configure that. For the purpose of this video, I went to my Back4App account, created a sample application named Cars, where I created a class named Car and filled it up with 10 sample cars. And from here, we need to create our account keys so we can access the Back4App account through the MCP. You do that by going to this drop-down menu, click Account Keys, and in here give it a good name. I'm going to call mine XCode. Click this plus button, and here it is, my account key. I need to copy this value. Now we can proceed for the next step. With my account key in hands, we can go to the GitHub Copilot for Xcode GitHub repo. If you scroll down all the way, you'll find the application to download and install via two ways. Through Homebrew, you just have to copy and paste and run this command, or download it from here. You will open up in an image like this. You need to grab this icon from here and drag it to your applications folder. Once you open the application, you need a GitHub Copilot official account in order to log in, and you will end up in a screen that looks just like this. So as you can see, my GitHub Copilot for Xcode is open here, but you need to open a workspace and keep it in focus in order for it to work. So I'm going to create a new application. This will be an iOS application. I'll give it a good name, so my cars. It's going to be in Swift UI, my language is going to be Swift, and I'm going to use core data. And I'm going to save this on my desktop. So there you go, now I have my Xcode project open and also my GitHub Copilot configured and logged in. We now need to configure the Back4App MCP on the GitHub Copilot. We'll do that by going to this icon over here, our settings, and click Edit Config. And here we can paste in the JSON that configures the Back4App MCP. It's mostly the same JSON for this all MCPs and all AI IDEs. But for this one specifically, there is a little caveat. I'm going to paste in here. And for all the other IDEs, we use MCP servers. In here is just servers. And also we need to change the account key that we have over here. So I'm going to delete this, go back to Back4App, copy my account key again, paste it in here, save. And there it is. Here is my Back4App MCP tools. We can expand this to see all the operations that are allowed by the MCP, and we can now start testing it. Now let's give the GitHub Copilot some context so it knows exactly what to look for and how to show it, and see if it works. In my Back4App account, there's an app named Cars. In that app, there's a class named Car. List each car's model, year, and color. There you go. It brought the correct car informations I wanted. So let's keep that into our content view. Display those in my content view as a list. So let's take a look. And there you go. So there you have it. Yet another way to use the Back4App MCP to build your applications in Xcode. How did you like that?